Good morning, everybody. Debbie Hernandez here at the Glendale Arrowhead Home Depot. And this morning we're talking about wood look flooring. There's so many different choices to get that aren't actually wood, believe it or not, which I know a lot of people are familiar with wood look flooring, but not like what are the differences, what to use where, and the color trends. So you have real wood, which actually here in Arizona, we don't sell a lot of real wood, believe it or not. It's not great in high water usage areas like bathrooms and kitchens because it can swell and damage easily. And that goes true also for laminate flooring. Laminate flooring is easy to install, requires an underlayment, a floor muffler, if you will. It helps with sound, it helps with waterproof protection, and also makes it nice and comfortable and lets things drop on it without breaking too fast. There are some laminates that come with the underlayment attached. Those are a little more expensive, but it takes away a whole step of installation. Tongue and groove installation, so it's a floating floor. Pretty easy as a DIY project, but we do have installation available for everything I'm going to show today. So if you don't want to do it yourself, we can help you. Then we move on to wood look tile. Wood look tile gives you the beautiful look of wood without the maintenance of wood, and also it's like concrete, just like regular tile. We have ceramic and porcelain. I would recommend porcelain because it can be also used indoor or outdoor. It's harder and will last a lot longer, and its color goes all the way through. You can see this is gray on the top and gray on the side, so if it does happen to chip, you don't see that red clay backing. All of these come in different widths and different lengths, so the wider, longer lengths are best in the bigger rooms, and the shorter, smaller, narrower planks are great in smaller spaces. You want to make sure you go with the color scheme that you want, and you can see with color trends right now, the grays have been in for a long time, but right now we're transitioning to gray beige, gray brown, grayish if you will, and so it really is neutral and goes with everything and gives you a timeless look. And so you want to make sure, obviously, you have a plan, and we can help you with that as well. There's some really huge planks, as you can see. So again, bigger planks for bigger spaces. Then the hottest thing going right now, besides wood look tile, is luxury wood look vinyl. Wood look vinyl also comes in a very huge variety of sizes in planks. Now, this is a peel and stick vinyl, which is, you know, for rentals or quick applications. And then you move on to the tongue and groove vinyls. And again, you can see these have, some of them have a vinyl backing on them. You don't usually need an underlayment because it's own vapor barrier, but wood look vinyl is the only flooring that can go over existing flooring. It can go over tile. We recommend you take it up, but it can go over existing vinyl, existing tile, existing other floors. So I'm going to have all this information on my Home Depot Debbie Facebook page and Instagram, YouTube. The one thing I want to mention is we can help you here. We can install it for you, and I can help you with all the color selections. You can find me here at the Arrowhead Ranch Home Depot. And coming up in the next segment, I'm going to show you how to install it and some hints and tips to make your project a lot easier. Okay. I'll see you in the next hour, everybody.
Good tips.
We can always count on you, Debbie. Thanks so much.
Good morning, everybody. Debbie Hernandez here at the Arrowhead Ranch Home Depot in Glendale. And earlier we talked about all different kinds of wood look flooring, life-proof luxury vinyl, and wood look tile. Now I'm going to show you how to install, or some hints and tips on how to install the luxury vinyl. It's tongue and groove and pretty simple, but we do have professional installation available if you are interested in that. The first thing you're going to do is measure your space. You're going to measure width times length, and then you're going to multiply those, and that will give you your square footage. Our luxury vinyl comes in cases, and they're, depending on which one you select, will determine how much square footage comes in a box, and then how many boxes you need. You always want to add 10 to 15% for cuts and waste, and if you have any unopened boxes, you could bring them back if you bought extra. So once you get all of your measurements done and you purchase your materials, you want to make sure that you have what you need. So an installation kit is helpful, and that is going to be right here. That comes with a tapping block, some spacers, and a few other pertinent items that you need. Knee pads are essential. Save those needs. You can either get knee pads that put on your knees, or you can get a pad that you kneel on, which is helpful also. But the knee pads, I think, work best because you can move with them, obviously. Then you need a proper cutting tool. Now, vinyl is easily cut with a good utility knife and a T-square. You can use this one for the short cuts, and then I've got a T-square long one if you have to cut it lengthwise. So these are to get straight cuts and make sure that everything is how you need it. Also, they have available online only. This is called a luxury vinyl tile cutter, or I call it the luxury vinyl tile guillotine. That will cut through your vinyl as well and make your job a little easier, but it is a little bit of an added expense, so you can use a utility knife if you want. Once you decide all of that, then you want to determine which way your planks are going to go. So if you have a rectangle-shaped room, the planks need to go the long way against the long wall, or from a door to the back, always through the entry from the door coming through, because it invites you in. We have all this information, so if you have any questions, I can help you with that. So to cut your vinyl, you're going to put your measure, you're going to put your T-square, which one side lands on one of the side of the plank, and then it brings you over to your line, and then I just have this pre-cut for you, and then you just score, and I have something underneath to protect, and then you're going to put it at the end of something to, boom, break it down. Then you want to start over here and put your planks in. They're tongue and groove, so to snap them in, you're going to just angle from the top and push down, and it locks. And with LifeProof, that gives you over 24 hours and really forever before any liquid will penetrate through. You want to start a 1/4 inch away from the wall. So if you're leaving your baseboard, you will need a piece of 1/4 round to bridge that gap. If you lift your baseboard, you don't need the 1/4 round. But always, rule of thumb, get a white 1/4 round to match the white baseboard. Transition for the doorways is what you need, and we have matching for that. I'm going to have all this information on my Home Depot Debbie Facebook page and Instagram. You can find me here at the Arrowhead Ranch Home Depot. Happy flooring, everybody. We'll see you next time. Have a great day.